What's going on, victims? I am going to do a reaction to The Killer's Blowback CBS Saturday this morning. Prior to the album coming out, I never listened to the song on purpose because I wanted to hear it, the studio album first. So now I'm going to listen to this, I guess it's an acoustic version, and see how this sounds. So let's get into that right now.
She's reaching for a backpack, puts out a cigarette and gets on the bus. She's sitting on a secret she didn't ask for, no girl ever did. But there's a whisper in her heartbeat, she can hear it just enough to keep her alive. When she's breathing in the blowback, there's nothing you can offer she ain't already tried. But she's breathing in the blowback, born into poor white trash and always typecast. But she's gonna break out, boy, you better know that. It's just a matter of time, she fights back. Breathing in the blowback, she's sucking on a tic-tac. A good man is a mystery, she's looking for clues. Whoa, you better check that, buddy, 'cause the blacktop's burning up what's left of the fuse. And she knows where she comes from, doesn't need you dragging her all through it again. It's like breathing in the blowback, it's a hijack. Now how much are you willing to spend? When she's breathing in the blowback, born into poor white trash and always typecast. But she's gonna break out, boy, you better know that. It's just a matter of time, she fights back. Breathing in the blowback, pinwheel spinning, roller skates and red flags. Breathing in the blowback, she's gonna break out, boy, you better know that. Can you cast out a demon? Can you wrangle the wind? Will you stay when she's breathing the blowback again?
That was really good. Dang. So, yeah, that, for some reason, that just has a whole different depth to it than the album. The album version, honestly, it hasn't grown on me yet. When I first heard it, it sounded to me like, it kind of gave me "This Is Your Life" vibes, talking about a specific character and going through a certain struggle. But it sounded like that with a mixture of, the sound sounded like the clock was ticking from Brandon's first solo album, because it has that whole kind of countryish twangy bit to it that was like the clock was ticking. So that's what I thought when I first heard the song from the album. Oh shoot, they did a caution version on here too. I haven't heard the acoustic one. So let's dang ads. I'm gonna listen to the caution one now because I really love that song, and if they do it great, it's probably gonna sound just as great. Oh, okay, it's different. 1, 2, 1,
2. Let me introduce you to the featherweight queen. She got Hollywood eyes, but you can't shoot what she's seen. Her mama was a dancer, and that's all that she knew. 'Cause when you live in the desert, it's what pretty girls do. I'm throwing caution. What's it gonna be? Tonight the winds of change are blowing wild and free. If I don't get out of this town, I just might be the one who finally burns it down. I'm throwing caution. I'm throwing caution. Never had a diamond on the sole of her shoes, just black top, white trash, straight out of the news. Doesn't like birthdays, they remind her of why she can go straight from 0 to the 4th of July. I'm throwing caution. What's it gonna be? Tonight the winds of change are coming over me. If I don't get out of this town, I just might be the one who finally burns it down. I'm throwing caution. 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 'Cause it's some kind of sin to live your whole life on a might have been. So I'm throwing caution. Yeah, I'm throwing caution. I'm throwing caution. I'm throwing caution.
Well, dang, that was great too. It's always a nice surprise to hear the different ways that he sings songs when it's live versions versus studio versions, you know? Like, for instance, remember when they would play Smile Like You Mean It, and they had that other person with them on tour, like, start with the violin? That was pretty cool. Or like when they do their own rendition of Bling, that's another pretty cool thing. And how he opens up For Reasons Unknown. Dang, this is just making me wish I see them live again. Dang, but yeah, it's always nice to see that differently, you know. But also, I could understand how sometimes you go and you want to sing it exactly how you hear it in the album, and then like it goes a little bit differently, and that might throw you off. But I don't know, it's the whole experience. Like, I've seen Kings of Leon live, and they play the songs like exactly the same as the album, and it feels like you're just like there with all these people. But at the same time, when you're at a concert at the Killers and they're singing Bling, and he does that whole like oh, and everybody's just like yeah, you know, it's a whole different experience. No, wait, that wasn't Bling. That was For Reasons Unknown. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm glad that I watched these. Thanks for everyone that suggested that. And I'll talk to you in the comments.